Okay, I am live, which is cool and terrifying. Uh, as you saw on the poster, or whatever thumbnail, wow. I am doing a 5-month Backrooms animation. Just going to disconnect my headphones from the actual stream, connect to my phone, so I can actually see whatever the hell's going on my stream without having to, I don't know, do weird chat stuff I haven't figured out yet. Blah blah blah. First time being live and yapping. Uh, okay, Blender. Look, it's Blender. It's going to be very laggy. Uh, let's see. One viewer, myself. Well, I've already imported AR camera. Camera trap AR. To do stuff. If I show you it. There we are. Stuff. Look. It moves. It's alive. Uh, chaotic evil. I'm going to make the camera guy walk up and do stuff. Camera. Putting on myself in my ear. I'll turn that down a bit. Stream looks like it's fine. He's going to find some posters. Hear my own voice do Frankenstein references. Let's see. Plus, you could use this as, I don't know, tutorial or something. I zoom this out. This will be the floor. Random. Turn that on a tiny bit more. This will be the roof. Let's see, how tall is my guy? Can't accidentally. 1.46. So, so I had the camera. 2.4 because I know that's the lowest type of roof that you could do in the UK, which is don't know why I know that. See. So where's he walk to? Let's see. Walks to right there. To all future people watching this, because there's nobody here, I'm putting on wall that's will hopefully be lined up and actually decent. Is that good? We'll be kind of flags on the wall, which is probably need to rotate this slightly. Anyways. I do local because I've rotated it. Which means it kind of follows the object's original thing. Let's see. Trying to follow this guy's path, which is essentially on the house, my house. Kind of choose one. To anybody in future actually watching this, if you into future streams, you will, I don't know, you could suggest stuff and I'll add them or something. We're not going to make this grid. Random. It's the Backrooms. What did I just do? Didn't know that was a thing. Shift D. No, that's why you hit right click when you shift D, so it goes back to its original location. Maybe if you want to make a fractions video, find an actually good tutorial. That's is that kind of right? You know, I need to make this like phone effort. Oh, that's decent. Already does that for me, which is awesome. Fields to that. Don't know my phone's qualifications. You know, if I bring this out, so there's like more wall that you can see, so I actually watch stuff. Yes, thanks. So you look, there's pointing with my finger, alright. There's the x-axis, but it's moving on the x-axis, so probably no blender if you're watching this, or not, I don't know. Please don't let me be that actual thing. I need to send a message. I guess I need to yap during these because it's a stream and I'm live. It's got Thursday's birthday. Okay. 15. Making this into like a corridor or something. Don't really do much. Is it camera go through? Don't lie, I just send another message. Shift S. If I do cuts to selected, I could add a thing. Wow. This stream will be short because I have stuff to do later. I've set a keybind so Shift F allows me to do this, and like fly around as if it's a video game using WSD. And I realised I've turned my stream off on my telephone. Let's see. Need to actually live. Wow. Show an amazing start. And if you hit, I made it so it's also G. If you hit G, you should actually walk around and fall. There's probably a thing I'm going to get, which will be better. But this I'm using to like make a hole in the wall known as Boolean. Since it's the Backrooms. Oh God. Oh, another soul has arrived. Let's see. Since this is the Backrooms, I can make it go into the wall and do weird things. Although, will I potentially? Nah. What I mean by Boolean is if I get this wall, add modifier, generate Boolean, and choose this cube, which I really should be naming. It makes a hole in the wall, which is awesome. I could like adjust it because this is me changing the cube size, so I can. You know, I should set this to also so. You can't actually see the wall, which is a bit rubbish. Let's see. I could change the cube so it's a lot thinner, and that's, let's see, kind of works, kind of doesn't. I'll just make this with like the pots or whatever, you know, time. Then if I hit Control A, it means that the cube has stopped like influencing this, and it's now actually past the wall, so I could delete that, and as you can see, it's fine. Shift F. Boy, do I love streaming to nobody. I don't have to think about being normal. 60 walks. over. I could probably add something, I know, here. Actually, I'll say a lot. Others. That's why I'm making one of those weird things, a bit like in the Backrooms film, or the original photograph. I don't know. Just kind of like a weird thing that's to give the Backrooms look. Probably put some text on it, which would be cool. Trying to watch this later and cringe. I'm making the lid thing. Goes on top. So next. Realize that soul vanished. Shouldn't I? Oh well. Let's see. Yeah. I think you can see the vision. If I add image mesh, can't see it, but I'm scrolling through the files on my computer device. Because I saved some photographs. I might as well set this to texture so it's actually see. I can drag this outside. Taste this bit. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that's quite nice. Do you have a flag on, like? Yeah. We have a flag here. Oh, that orb is a 3D cursor which says where everything is. But if you're watching this, you probably actually know Blender. Scrolling down. Ta-da! Right. Because it's on local. It's using local angles and such. Oh, oops. Reselect it. It's looking quite rubbish because I haven't put any textures on yet, and meaningful textures. Snap out of that. We put some text on here. Pretty neat. We move it to the center. Zoom in. Oh. One thing that I don't think many people realize about Blender is you can actually change the fonts. It seems everybody seems to use that, don't know why. Wow, very great start for a voice reveal on the interweb. Windows fonts. Oh wait, you can't actually see it, but I'm kind of scrolling down Windows fonts. You know, like the PowerPoint and stuff. I'll make the watch this back and see I'm mumbling the whole time. So Century Gothic, that's neat. Uh, let's see. Stream delay. Fonts. Okay, at this point, I'd ask the viewer, what font should I choose? And I'll be like, yap, 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 and give a font. Because I can't make decisions by myself. Let's see. Excellent viewing experience. Actually, nothing except my ramblings. Burning Sands. Yep. Solidify modifier. Kind of. If I rotate it the same angle as this, that's literally simply perfect. Neat. So now I'll just kind of be like in the corner, which is cool. That's incredibly laggy, but like you can probably see the vision. I'll put my own flag in the corner. Over here, a bit yonder. Say image mesh plane. Some of the things here use add-ons, which are totally fine to use. I heard some people don't like using add-ons, which is honestly nuts to me. Oh, and our blender's not responding. That's now it is. Run this for the laptop is not the best idea. Who it is? Based on sort of guessing like I have every other time. Offset it slightly so you can kind of. There it is. Yeah, but we've got a doorway here to make that whole blender's infinite thing. I'll do it the same way I did the Boolean method because it's easy, even that kills the topology. Let's see, get door sized. I'll possibly line it up so it makes sense. Add modifier, generate Boolean. Wow, like professional yapper right here. Amateur yapper. That works as like a thing. I'll duplicate the back wall, the back wall of the backrooms, and head over here and get parallel. That's so everything's dark, like completely pitch black outside of here. I am going to add ceiling tiles. That weird angles, really backrooms. I need larger enough. Good enough size. I used, if I'm not textures.com or ambient CG, excellent size. The wireframe modifier now has to be smaller. So, if I turn that off and scoot over 3 times, this will be the tile texture. This will be the light texture. This is like the wireframe texture. So if I just put that to shading mode, watch as the stream crashes. this will not be what the final render looks like. It's just for texturing, and as you can see, the lights have outlined. I turn that down. I set this to a emission texture. It's rubbish, but it will do. I have some textures from it's being very laggy. This is the floor texture. I have no Wrangler and some other stuff. So from ambient CG, I will. No, that's wallpaper texture. I'm getting a carpet texture, which I saved somewhere, and it's fabric. Okay. See, fabric is with blue. Turn that down. Now to make it more backroomsy, I can add a color ramp from American spelling. Make this like a light yellow, not full like that. There we are. Something you have to do in Blender is right now these are all distorted, so in scaled, so the textures will be distorted. If I select them all and hit Control A, apply rotation and scale, it actually fixes that. So as you can see, it's all at 1 for scale, although you can't because my head's in the way. Let's see. You know, I may as well select them all again. Control J instead of Control A to merge them. You can select these. Control A, Control J, so now all of the walls are one object. So now this is a thing, and basically Control T. That's a goofy text. Now I have it saved somewhere. The Backrooms wallpaper. Oh, it's wow. If I just scale this up. You have to, one thing you do to make all the textures correct is cube projection. That basically means I know where all the textures go now. Works most of the time. If you have QB objects, well, which if I actually made tutorials in Blender, would be horrible. Way too small. If I had a value node, it means I don't have to like mess around with that. It copies all the values. That's a good enough size. Okay, so there's light textures. Oh, yes. Don't know. Coding overload. Consider that. Okay. Prepare for lag. It is most likely lagging. Oh no, I just haven't put in any lights. Silly me. So now, kind of paint on these lights. I should probably bring the wall up. Look. Okay. I've just noticed my stream has been going incredibly slow. And it's currently waiting because stream delay is real, despite the fact I'm sitting right next to my setup, which is streaming. It is, well, 2 frames a second. You kind of, well, I'm reacting to my own stream content. You better actually do something. I'll just keep it in shader mode. The lights won't like make any light, yes, but this you'll see the finishing on Thursday the 25th. So, oh, I'm painting again. Let's add some random lights. Good to have everything well lit. You know, if I go to material and set the viewport display for the lights to like an ugly green, no, just green screen green, we'll kind of be able to guess. I'll fix it later when, like, wait, this is looking. When in this mode, the workbench mode, there are like the reason all the textures on this side looking absolutely disgusting and weird, like all zoomed in and stuff, is because it doesn't apply the like zoomy stuff we did earlier. So stuff, I'm going to add a texture here. Let's set this to shading mode and watch as my stream crashes. We'll need a nice color that's right. No, I'll keep that normal. We'll need a nice color that does good and a purple. Love purple. Do I make it glow slightly? The ultimate question. Let's see. If I make it do that, the stream's going to lag a lot again, but let's have a look. That's very ugly. So we'll just keep it as that. Believe me, it'll look better with actual good, like, compositing stuff. Speaking of compositing, we shall actually do that, like now. I'm going to turn this down because I want to render at that high quality because it kills my laptop. Let's see. Wow, see that's a lot. You're over here. I'm going to hit render image. Now the stream's going to go nuts, and it's not going to show anything, but I can still yap to you like a madman. Just rendering samples. You know, I'm going to quickly get out of that render, change the samples to like 3. So if I hit render, can't see it because I'm only rendering the window, which it's currently rendering, and I know my voice will go bitch crush or something, you know. Oh, I forgot to do the thing, the top lid thing. Let's see, so that renders. They're not shading, oops. Trying to show you some awesome compositing work. Render result. Here is what the render currently looks like. If you go to new and drag these out, we are going to add, firstly, so many choices. Visionette, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Let's see. Look, this is looking nice. The carpet's looking weird. I'll try and fix that later. I can add some chromatic aberration. Uh, as you can see, it makes everything look all does that. It splits the blues and reds and stuff. Let's see. Fit. I don't exactly. Oh well. We'll have it like that. Sense the noise to add that like grain from talking like symbols, single syllables at a time. We can only go up from here. Let's see, so that's looking nice. Although we can add some, it's not down there for some reason, but bloom, which is what you'd expect. It makes all the lights light, and the order of the things we put the stuff in. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Horrible. The order of stuff. Bear with me. I'm currently folding. The order you put the stuff in, it's layered. So this happens before this, hence why I put it here. Which means that is now nice. If I duplicate it, don't want it like that. Change it to streaks. If I skip it, let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Do we keep that? It says it's 2. No. Skip to later if you don't like non-dialogue. But anyways, stuff happens. Nothing to it inside. I have been delivered some tea, which is neat. Stuff happens, which is awesome. Wow, there goes my train of thought. Gapping to the internet. Wow. This is cool. We can add some blur. Blur. Let's add a value. As a value, that's the actual right one. Well, so that kind of does cool things. This is neat. What adjustments? You could probably sepia, which is basically with only one color sort of thing. If I plug it into this for now, see what it looks like. Just kind of make it more real. Make it more yellow to get that backroomsy feel. Oh no. And the contrast to like that. Now we're going to do some magic in terms of mix colors, and so we keep the colors, but we kind of add the thing. Let's put it at 0.5. Soft light. No. Probably just keep it mix. And I guess this is a comprehensive guide how to backrooms. I will change this later, and I say I'd end stream I'm probably going to watch the whole thing back, see if it's actually decent. I'm going to make like a tree, get out of here. So, see ya. I guess I can switch to some awesome